Hello friend, and welcome to part 6 of this how to modify your Xbox One and or PS4 Nitrado server. So far, it's been quite a journey. It's been a privilege to get the swarm of messages on my Discord channel. Thank you friends. The support does not go unnoticed. If you too have a question that simply cannot wait, use the Discord link in the description to message me directly. In this video, I will go over how you can get your survivor to spawn in a specific location on the map. But let's be honest. This guide is kid stuff. For more advanced guides, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications to stay updated with the latest modding tips. Let's get started. Let's navigate to our Nitrado server settings. Left click over the file browser. Then pick your map. It can be Enoch for Livonia or Chernarus Plus. In this case, I will go for Chernarus Plus. Next, left click on the CFG Player Spawns XML. The first thing that we need to do with this file is clean it up. These steps consist of clearing any default info from this page. Let's start by deleting everything from this start point to this end point right here. And be very precise, don't leave any spaces in between, from the end of this arrow to the end of the end arrow. Now, go down the page and repeat that process all the way across anything that has a start point and an end point with arrows. The only one that we are going to leave intact is the grid, because without the grid, the map or the server will not know where to place your survivor, so you may end up in the middle of the ocean. If you have made any mistakes up to this point, click on the card on the top right of the screen. It's going to show you how to fix any issues and then come back and repeat the process. Also, if you're understanding up to this point, smack like. Let's continue. Once your page is clean, let's move on to the positioning. These are all the current default positions your survivor could potentially spawn at any given time. For the sake of this tutorial, I will minimize this to only one location, so it's a little bit easier for you to understand. The only reason I'm keeping this one location is so that I can have a template to go by. Otherwise, I would have to remember the code, and I don't want to do that, and you shouldn't have to either. So leave at least one location as a template. Here we have the X and Z axis. Whatever values you add to this position right here is going to tell your server where to spawn your survivor. But how do you get the coordinates? It's easy. Let's go to isurvive.com and open your desired map. Now notice that as I move the cursor across the map, these numbers keep changing. These sets of coordinates are going to determine your X and Z axis. Find the location you would like to spawn, then use Ctrl+C on your keyboard to copy the coordinates. Next, let's go back to the Nitrado server and paste those values right below the template that we just left there. Now, you can copy and paste these values individually. And once you're done with them, you can delete them. Now at this point, save your changes and restart the server. Now all of the survivors entering your server will spawn at this location that you chose. Now all you have to do is continue to add spawn points by repeating this process. You will spawn at random. So if you want to create some kind of deathmatch, you would leave only one position so that way everybody spawns in the same vicinity and you get yourself some kind of PvP situation. Last thing before I go, if this video added value to your gameplay, smack like and subscribe with the notifications on. And remember to join us at our Discord. There's going to be a link down in the description for you to join. And for the true Melodic Heals fans only, check out the merch store links down in the description as well. There's some really cool gear and discounts waiting for you. Catch you later.